Welcome to the YouTube channel of Snelata Srivastava, XSG Lok Sabha. In this video, I am going to tell you about panel of chairpersons. At the commencement of the first session of a new Lok Sabha and subsequently every year during the budget session, a panel of chairpersons consisting of not more than 10 members will be nominated by the Speaker from amongst the members of Lok Sabha. If necessary, the panel may be reconstituted during a subsequent session also. As soon as the Speaker is elected after the commencement of the first session of a new Lok Sabha, and when the Honorable Speaker desires so, Table Office will take orders regarding the nomination or reconstitution of the panel of chairpersons by the Speaker under Rule 9(1) of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business in Lok Sabha. While submitting the file for the nomination, a party-wise list of elected members and list of members who were on the panel of chairpersons in the previous Lok Sabha, those members who had been speakers in the state legislative assemblies, councils, and have been elected or re-elected to Lok Sabha will also be submitted. The panel of chairpersons reflects by and large the proportionate strength of parties, groups in the House. When so directed by the Speaker, leaders of parties, groups will be consulted informally to suggest the names of requisite number of members of their parties, groups, keeping in view the length of their service in the House and experience as members of the earlier panels of chairpersons or chairpersons of any parliamentary committee or experience and standing in state legislatures. As soon as the Speaker has informally indicated names of members out of those recommended by leaders of parliamentary parties, groups, consent of the members concerned will be obtained under the specific direction of Secretary General Lok Sabha. After obtaining the consent, the papers will be put up to the Speaker through Secretary General Lok Sabha, indicating clearly that the members concerned have given their consent to service on the panel of chairpersons. After Speaker's approval, Table Office will put up draft announcement to be made by the Speaker regarding the constitution or reconstitution, as the case may be, of the panel of chairpersons. In the announcement, the names of members will be arranged alphabetically. Whenever a vacancy occurs in the panel of chairperson on account of resignation of a member from the panel or on his appointment as a minister, a note will be put up through the Secretary General for orders of the Speaker whether the vacancy may be filled or the panel of chairperson may be reconstituted. Where vacancy is caused in the panel of chairperson by a member belonging to the ruling party, and if so directed by the Speaker, Minister of Parliamentary Affairs will be requested in writing to suggest the names of members who may be nominated on the panel of chairpersons to fill the vacancy. In the case of the vacancy of a member who does not belong to the ruling party, the selection will be made by the Speaker in consultation with the leader of the party or group from which the member is to be taken on the panel. After approval, the announcement will be included in the agenda set of the Speaker for the same day or the following day, and copies thereof kept in the agenda sets of officers. Copies of the announcement will also be supplied to the reporters and interpreters in advance. After the announcement has been made in the House, 4 copies will be supplied to Parliamentary Notice Office, which is called PNO, for being put up on the notice board. The announcement made by the Speaker will be included in Bulletin Part 1 of the day. A list showing names of members on the panel of chairperson will be kept in the agenda sets of the Speaker and officers every day. Copies of the list will also be kept below the glass pads of officers of the table. The head of branch or the assistant concerned will, after obtaining direction from divisional officer, consult members of the panel of chairpersons every day to ascertain as to when they would be available to preside over the House on the next sitting, and on the basis of information so collected, a roster may be prepared for the next day and submitted for approval of Secretary General. As far as possible, it will be ensured that at least one member of the panel of chairpersons is always present in the House as a standby to occupy the chair in case of need. In case there is any difficulty in drawing up the roster of panel chairperson on particular day, divisional officer shall discuss the matter personally with Secretary General and take action in accordance with the directions of Secretary General and Speaker. The assistant concerned will maintain a statement showing the time for which members of the panel of chairperson occupied the chair each day. A copy of that statement will be sent to editorial branch. The statement will be consulted while submitting the proposal for reconstitution of panel of chairpersons. Usually, chairpersons of financial committees do not serve on the panel of chairpersons, even though there is no bar under the rules to that. Whenever any member serving on the panel is appointed chairperson of a financial committee, a note may be submitted to the Secretary General pointing out the fact and seeking orders whether the panel is to be reconstituted. So this is in brief about the panel of chairpersons in the Lok Sabha. Thank you.